Hey guys, in this video, I will show you how to set up HubSpot CRM for beginners. All right, let's begin. HubSpot CRM allows you to organize your business in one place without relying on spreadsheets. It gives you a structured system to manage contacts, companies, emails, meetings, and team activity. The free version of HubSpot CRM is powerful enough for many small businesses, and you can sign up without entering any credit card details. By the end of this video, you will have a fully functional HubSpot CRM account and a clear understanding of how to continue using it confidently. To get started, scroll down to the video description and click the first link. This link will take you to the official HubSpot website where you can create your free account. Once the page loads, click Get Started Free to begin the sign-up process. You can sign up using your email address or an existing account. Enter your email address and click Verify Email. Open your inbox, find the verification email from HubSpot, copy the verification code, paste it into the required field, and click Next. After verifying your email, you will be asked to create a password. Enter a password that meets the required criteria, then click Next to continue. HubSpot will now guide you through a short setup process to learn more about you and your business. Start by entering your name. Then choose your role and your company website. Next, select the industry that best matches your business. After that, enter the approximate number of people working at your company and your company name. Once all required fields are completed, click Create Account. Before you reach the CRM dashboard, HubSpot will ask a few additional questions to personalize your experience. You can select any option that applies to you, such as automating marketing, and then click Next. You may also be asked to connect existing tools, but at this stage, you can skip these steps to move forward faster. Continue skipping optional steps until the onboarding tour begins. You can move past the tour for now so you can start working directly inside the CRM. Now that your account is ready, the next step is adding contact data. Contacts are the most important part of HubSpot CRM because every interaction, company, and deal is connected to contacts. On the left-hand navigation menu, click CRM, then select Contacts. This opens your Contacts dashboard. You can bookmark this page by clicking Add to Bookmarks so you can return to it easily in the future. At the top of the Contacts page, you will see different views. Views allow you to see filtered groups of your contacts. By default, you will be viewing all contacts. Below the Views section, you will find filters that let you narrow down your contact list based on specific properties. The contacts themselves appear in a table format where each column represents a contact property such as name, email, lifecycle stage, or owner. You can sort columns, search for contacts, and customize the layout to fit your workflow. To add a contact manually, click Create Contact in the top right corner. Enter the contact's email address, first name, and last name. Leave yourself as the contact owner or select no owner if you plan to assign contacts later. Add the job title and phone number. Next, set the lifecycle stage. If this contact is part of an email list but not yet a lead, select subscriber. Leave the lead status empty for now so you can update it later. Once all details are entered, click Create. After creating the contact, HubSpot opens the contact record automatically. On the left side, you will see contact properties and available actions. In the center section, you will see activity tabs that track everything related to this contact. You can add notes, log calls, and see changes over time. For example, you can create a note stating that this contact was the first subscriber from a previous mailing list. This note will appear in the activity timeline and remain associated with the contact. On the right-hand side of the contact record, you will see associated records. These include companies, deals, and other objects linked to this contact. At the moment, these sections may be empty, but they will fill in as you continue setting up your CRM. Next, let's import multiple contacts at once. Go back to the Contacts dashboard and click Import. Choose Import a File, select Contacts as the object you are importing, and click Next. If you do not already have a spreadsheet, HubSpot provides an example file that you can download and edit. Upload your completed file and click Next to review the property mapping. HubSpot automatically matches spreadsheet column names with contact properties. but you should review everything carefully. If any columns are mapped incorrectly, make adjustments before continuing. Once everything looks correct, click Next. Name your import, agree to the terms, and click Finish Import. HubSpot will process the file and notify you once the import is complete. After importing, you will be redirected to the Data Management section where you can view past imports. Click on the completed import to review the contacts that were added. This confirms that your data has been successfully loaded into the CRM. With contacts in place, the next step is adding companies. Companies allow you to group contacts based on the organization they belong to. In the navigation menu, click CRM, then Companies. Bookmark this page for easy access. To add a company manually, click Create Company. Enter the company name and domain name, then click Create. Once the company record is created, you can associate contacts with it. Click Add under Associated Contacts. Select the relevant contacts and click Save. These contacts are now linked to the company. If you scroll down and click View Associated Contacts, HubSpot automatically applies filters to show only contacts connected to this company. To add multiple companies, click Import again and choose Import a File. This time, select Companies and Contacts so HubSpot can create companies and associate contacts at the same time. Upload your updated spreadsheet containing company information. Select Create and Update Companies and Contacts. Then review the property mapping. Make sure company names are mapped to company properties rather than contact properties. Click Next, agree to the terms, and finish the import. After the import is complete, review the summary to ensure everything was imported correctly. Open a company record and confirm that contacts are properly associated. You can also update missing company properties directly from the table view. Now that your contacts and companies are organized, let's set up email communication. Open any contact record and click Email under the Actions section. Click Connect Inbox, enter your email address, and select your email provider. Sign in, allow permissions, and complete the setup process. Once connected, your email address will appear as the sender, and you can send emails directly from HubSpot. Some advanced automation features require a paid plan, but the free version still gives you access to email templates. Close the email window once setup is complete. Next, let's connect your calendar so you can schedule meetings. From the contact record, click Schedule a Meeting, then select Connect Your Calendar. Choose your calendar provider, sign in, and grant access. Once connected, you can schedule meetings directly inside HubSpot. Enter a meeting title, select a date and time, and click Save. The meeting will appear in the Contacts Activity timeline. If you want others to book meetings with you, go to Sales, then Meeting Scheduler, and click Get Started. Follow the guided setup to customize your meeting link, availability, and reminders. HubSpot automatically creates your scheduling link, which you can share with clients or prospects. The final step is adding a team member. Click Settings in the top menu, then go to Users and Teams. The free plan allows up to 2 users. Click Create User, enter the email address, and choose whether the user should be a super admin. Leave the box unchecked for standard access, then send the invite. The user will appear as a pending invite until they accept. At this point, your HubSpot CRM is fully set up. You have added contacts, imported companies, connected email and calendar tools, created meeting links, and invited team members. Your CRM is now ready to support your daily business operations. If you have not followed along yet, remember to click the link in the description to get started. So that's basically how you can set up HubSpot CRM for beginners. That's it for this video. Thanks.